Yeah. Are you trying to crash my computer again? That's not nice. Okay, I am so sorry about that. I can only assume that it was Tits that had a bad time, but my cat was also on top of my computer radiator, so it may have overheated at a very serendipitous time. Actually, since we're here, let's go back to touching our tits for just a second. No, not bit. There we go. To finish what I was doing. Am I doing this right? No, I'm not doing this right at all, am I? Okay, so never mind. We'll fuck with this off stream. I say as I go back to it because I'm gonna disable the Pokeball for now. Okay. Okay, sorry, guys. No more immersion breaking. Let's see. Okay. Spotify's on. Hello. All right. So here is Project Zomboid. So you start the game with quite a few like options here. You know, difficulty, playstyles, challenges. What is it saying? Okay. We're gonna start in. Always start in Muldrow. Muldrow is an easy start for me, so it'll be a good way to show off the game. So you have a lot of different like careers you can start off as in your previous life. So I'm very boring. I usually use the same thing. In fact, I even have a thing just already loaded up for it. We're gonna be a nope. We're gonna just be a standard unemployed man in the apocalypse. While I go back and change the game category name to Project Zomboid. So yeah. So you have a bunch of positive and negative traits that you can give your character at start. So the ones I like to choose: overweight. Overweight can be is one of the few stats that can actually be removed as you eat or don't eat. So there's underweight as well. And underweights you can get rid of pretty quickly by just loading up on ice cream. And then slow reader, that one's fine, especially in multiplayer. It just means you read books slower. And then yeah, you just have a bunch of different skills to build your character in different ways. You can even do things like be deaf or be blind, which are very, very handicapped things to do to yourself in this game. But I already have myself a little guy built up that vaguely looks like me in real life. Vaguely. So yeah, let's show you guys how this game is played. Sound design is incredibly important in this game. Zombies have a sort of sound range where they can find you at, and sight is also important. If you're not paying attention, things can literally come up behind you and kill you. Like if you're bit from behind, or if a zombie comes up from you from behind, you're almost certainly to get bit. And being bit is, you are basically infected. Scratching can get you infected as well. And there's no cure for infection in this game. So it's a bad time if you do in fact get infected. Am I lagging out? Crap. It's gonna be so nice to have that new computer. I think partially because I'm doing loading, but this is taking a long time to load. I'm so sorry. But no, I pretty much cannot play this game with music because of how important it is to be able to hear your surroundings. Hello? 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 Are we gonna play? Was this all a disaster? Oh, here we go. Click to start. So yeah, the game always starts with the tagline, this is how you died. Because it's expected that you won't live very long. So, sort of the part of the meta to the game is making sure that you're catching certain stations at certain times right at the start. Power and water do turn off over time, so you do have to be very careful. Oh, I'm getting. Sorry, we're gonna close some things. I'm getting some. I'm actually gonna close out tits too, so I'm sorry. You will not be able to throw anything at me anymore. Yeah, having that new computer is gonna be really really good. So inventory and stash management is going to be something that's very important for you in the game. And finding something to carry it all as well. So getting a bag pretty early is pretty critical. Ooh, look at that frying pan. Attach it back. So yeah. So if I can find a watch, it's gonna be great. So I can know exactly when the life and living is actually running, so we can get some stats. But yeah, you have a ton of skills and stats in the game that you got to manage. It's this game is multiplayer, so it's good to like have people um so somebody specializes in like automotive, and then another person specializes in carpentry, that sort of thing. Ooh, a lot of winter gear in here. Nice. Painkillers, good to have that. So sneaking around windows is something that's pretty important because of sight ranges. If we have a car we can use like right away, that's gonna be amazing. No, okay. So yeah, we got our first little zombies out here. You got to be very careful about when you actually interact with zombies because of sound ranges from combat and stuff. So there's a number of ways to like manipulate the combat. If you're standing on a zombie, it cannot get up, it cannot attack you. And then if a zombie is standing on another zombie, also the same thing. That zombie cannot get up to attack you. So manipulating your environment is pretty critical to the game too. And surroundings, and just watching. As often as you can, you want to like stomp out zombies instead of using your material. Of course, zombies themselves have loot. It's rarely ever anything that's good for you, but they do have it. And you can do other things like rip up their clothing to make bandages and all that stuff. Ooh, what is with the screen space of the actual game? Zomboid. I wonder why it looks like this. Here, let me fix this. This is weird. I don't. This is why I didn't want to play it just right away. I don't know what's going on with the border here. Is it because of borderless window? Do I need to play it as full screen? No. Okay, well, I don't know why it's doing this. I'll sort this out off stream. I have streamed it before and it didn't do this, so I don't know what the issue is. We're also going to... I'm getting some bad stuttering for some reason, so we're gonna knock the game down a little bit. Yes, accept. Resume. Oh god, I'm making tons of bad decisions, aren't I? Alright, so transform, hit the screen. Yeah, I'm so sorry. We're just gonna have a border. I don't know what that is. And I tried to crop it out and it would not let me do that. So another thing you have to be worried about is buildings can and will be like when the electricity is still on, they will have alarms sometimes, which will attract zombies in a very large radius. And if that happens, you need to get the fuck out. Okay, I'm getting the same amount of lag. So I'm just gonna deal with it. This is so scuffed. I'm so sorry. All right. Ooh, okay, kitchen knife. Attach that to my left. Oven mitts. Let's see here. I really hate leaving fresh food. I kind of know where I'm at, though. I've played in Muldrow enough in my life to kind of know exactly where I'm at. So we're going to head ourselves over to Corbin Medical, which is my favorite base in this part of the game. And we'll see how long we live. All right, so equip secondary. So you can use trash bags as bags. And we will actually transfer as many things as we can over to our bag. Bags, they don't fully reduce like the weight, but they take a percentage off of the weight of items in them. And different bags have different multipliers for that. So if we can find a hiking bag or preferably a military bag, that's what we really want. What we also really want is a watch, and they are being very rare right now. But here are some military boots. We can find a jacket as well. That'll be fantastic. But we'll have to just come across that when we come across it, huh? There is a day and night cycle in the game as well. Oh, look at that. It's a policeman with the shotgun. Guns are incredibly dangerous in this game. Incredibly dangerous. They can be very powerful, but they have a very large noise radius. Also, if you notice, I'm usually attacking left to right. You can attack in all cardinal directions. I can't. My brain shuts down when I try to attack anything that's not left or right. I don't have a good reason for it. It's just what happens. All right, what does this police officer have? So we're gonna take his shirt and his jacket for sure. Oh, his gun has ammo too. Okay, yep, we're taking it. Yeah. Being constantly aware of your surroundings in this game is critical. It's one of the most important skills you can develop in the game. It's just knowing where things are around you. So, like, I can't see where that zombie went. I don't know if he, like, caught my sound or not. Doesn't look like they did, but those might. Okay, yeah, see there? If I didn't turn around, I would have had that zombie come up on me and likely bite me. Being overexerted is another constant worry. I've done too much attacking without resting, so I need to just get out. I'm also thirsty, so we need to take care of that as well. So we're actually just gonna head back to Head back to one of these trailer homes. Probably. Oh, shit. When you're panicked and fatigued, you just do less damage overall. That bring anybody's attention? No. All right, let's get in this building here. We need a drink. We need to rest. Need to do a lot of things. Drinking from the toilet in this game, much like Fallout, is a very critical skill to develop. And I desperately need water right now. A drink. So like you can drink from rivers and stuff too, but you need to be very careful about that because you can get sick from doing that. So purifying water is also something very important to do. You can do plumbing in the game and stuff to like make sure that you know, you have fresh water. I need to get to a house with a TV. Which I guess is just going to be my house. Maybe not my house. Fun. All right, I guess no TV. Well, nah, we can do this. I just need to lay low. So we're getting hungry, we're getting tired. We'll eat some chips. And go take a rest. I was very exerted. A lot of that has to do with like carry weight and stuff. So yeah, there's also quite a bit of downtime in this game as well. Just because you do have to sleep, you do have to rest. Traveling takes time. There's just a lot to it, and it's very enjoyable. There's a lot of systems as well, so like you have all of your body can like get scratches and stuff, which you can use bandages and sutures and all that kind of stuff. You can dig out wounds if you get shot, that sort of thing. You have a large amount of like protection percentages on different parts of your body. Body temperature is also something very important if you've lived long enough to live to make it to winter, which is about 5 months from start, I believe. And exercise is also a thing you can do. You can do all kinds of things, standard exercises or equipment exercises. I don't think in like the 500 hours that I've played this game that I've ever found a full set of equipment to be able to actually do that. And also just in general with exercise, you have to be careful because it'll tire out parts of your body. So like your legs will get sore and you can't walk as far, as fast. Your arms will get tired out if you're doing push-ups. And so you can't attack as well, that sort of thing. So you got to be very cognizant of all that kind of stuff. Keeping yourself entertained is also something that's very important. So okay, so we don't have the moodlet over here anymore behind chat. You know what? Here, how about we do move chat over just a little bit so you guys can be seeing the moodlets. Also, something I'm gonna have to remember is that in single player, I can actually like change time. You can't change time in multiplayer, and I mostly only play multiplayer, so. Is there a reason I'm not eating my chips? There we go. I guess because I was resting. So even though I didn't have the resting moodlet over here, I actually still need to do some more resting. I do. Do you start the game? I think you start the game at 6 a.m. So I have plenty of time in the day to try to get myself over to Corbin Medical, or at least a decent range from it. But we have zombies outside the door that may have migrated. Oh, there they are. Look at it. All right, let's head on out. Well, let's try to get back into the actual city. I haven't found a map yet, so I can't bring one up. Oh yeah. So heat, like I was saying earlier, is really important. Gotta watch out for that kind of stuff. You know what? Actually, chat's gonna go down here. Okay, so I'm confident in being able to handle a group of 4 with what I have. It takes people a lot of time to actually feel comfortable doing that. It took me a long time to feel comfortable attacking a group that big. That one, if I had a better weapon, I would probably take on. Like a bat or maybe a crowbar, but not with what I have. We're gonna take out this group here and try to get into the farmer's market. The farmer's market here is gonna actually have quite a lot of goodies for us that we're either gonna take now or save for later. So the problem with the frying pan is that it only attacks one zombie at a time, and like a bat or crowbar or that kind of thing, multiple zombies. I need to be very careful. That horde is migrating a little bit. So I might actually screw myself over. Oh. Oh, wait. Is there a key? Is it in the glove box? No, but we got some matches. You can hotwire cars in the game. If you take the burglar job, you can just do it. Otherwise, you need to have skills to be able to do it. You also need to be very careful anytime you enter a building, because zombies will spawn in buildings. Sometimes a lot of zombies will spawn in a building. I remember I had one very upsetting death in multiplayer when I oh yeah, look at this hand axe, fantastic. I had one very upsetting death in multiplayer where I went into a storage room of a gas station, and there was literally 20 zombies in that storage room. And because I fucking panicked, I ran into the shed and just ruined my life. I didn't run away from it for some reason. I ran directly into it, and bad times all around. right, so I am carrying a little too much stuff at the moment. I need to, oh, shit. Oh, is that the key? Why would the key be on the shelf? That's weird. Okay, we're gonna take a mug. I'm trying, I need a water bottle. I haven't found a water bottle yet. It's gonna be very important for me. But a, oh gosh, hey! Saber, thank you so much for the raid. I was trying to describe Project Zombie, Project Zomboid to people in my chat. And oh hey, thank you for the follow, Red Moon. But yeah, no, I was trying to describe Project Zomboid to people in my chat, and I figured, hey, fuck it, let's just load the game. I have a weird black border for some reason that I can't make go away, but we're just dealing with it. But yeah, you're welcome for the shout out. When I was talking about it, I was talking because I've been watching your streams. It's been making me really want to play it again. So I was trying to describe the game, and yeah. Okay, so this car did not have oh god, this car did not have gas. So we're just gonna abandon it. We started in Muldrow because I'm not creative at all, and I'm just gonna go to Corbin Medical, as I normally do. You're on a diet and here to restrict myself from angy stomach. Oh. So stop myself from impulsively buying Neko clothing online. Metalworking. Oh yeah, because you're doing your solo play, so you're doing everything yourself. Oh shit. Okay, so we're gonna take out this group here and maybe hold up in the farmhouse for the night. This is actually a really good starting location because it has a pre-established farm that you can do for yourself. This actually might be a good place to make my proper base. Okay, we're doing bad. We're having a bad time. It has been about 3 months since I've actually played, so my skills have dwindled. I do not know what's up behind me. I need to not be going where I'm going. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. It's all and you know what? The owner was probably one of these people I killed, so they will never find out now, will they? Okay, so we did have one more zombie looming around over here, I think. Yeah, there he is. So we're gonna take him out. You know what? Actually, I said I was gonna make Corbin Medical my base. We're gonna make this farmhouse my base. If I don't die, Jesus Christ. My character is very tired and very exhausted. So that's why my combat is doing very poorly right now. My garbage bag is really full of items that I need to drop. I'm also just kind of a boring Zomboid player because I play the exact same build every time. All right. Okay, we're gonna drink first, and then we'll take him out. Because I don't know what I have in store behind the store. So yeah, Saber. So like I was telling chat, right? Oh shit. Okay, we don't want our windows broken, because getting a good window is like fucking impossible. Ah, okay. Never mind, broke the window. You can get a window that isn't broken and change it around, but the chances of it are like incredibly low. You basically have to have level 10 carpentry, and even then you only have a 50% chance of harvesting a good window off of a building. Yeah, I could have handled that a little better. Oh yeah. So like I was telling them, Saber, being careful, you know, it's really important in this game, as you know. In my multiplayer server, we were securing a gas station, and I opened I opened the supply closet, and there was literally 20 zombies in that 2-tile supply closet, which naturally made me freak the absolute fuck out. Unfortunately, I sprinted into the shed, or the storage closet, instead of out of the storage closet, and I killed a character that had lived for 8 months because I ran into it. It was bad times. Bad times. All right. So since this is a farm, yeah, yes, Omago, that is how I died. Again, though, yeah. Thank you so much for the raid, Saber. I really appreciate it. I hope you had a fun stream. I've had a very eventful stream. I played Theatrhythm for a while. I played Monster Hunter for a while, and now we're playing a little bit of Zomboid. It's good to play it again. Ooh, hey, look at that! Grab those 2 cooking pots right at the start. Yeah. So, after a random amount of time, water and power will shut down. They don't necessarily shut down at the same time, but they're pretty close. Okay, we're actually going to go to sleep first. We're not going to loot. But harvesting water from rain is something you want to try to start early if you have a base established. You don't want to drink out of those pots, though, because you can and will poison yourself. But all you have to do is boil it, and you're good to go. Do I still have the sheet? No, the sheet's in the bag. There's the sheet. Having fresh food is really rare, so we're gonna eat our burrito right away. I literally think this is the first time I've ever eaten a burrito. Actually, when I shouted you out earlier, Saber, I was talking about you setting your hand on fire and how that's the thing you could do in the game. We will dispose of these bodies eventually. All right, let's have ourselves a little sleepy poo. Our resident chatter, Led, knows something or two about being set on fire, but unfortunately, in real life, not a game. Oh, I really need to watch. Okay, key. Put that on the key ring. Don't really need it. Oh, actually, maybe that key will work on the shed. In any case, let's get these bodies out of here. That's another thing that's really important to keep track of in the game is corpse locations, because if you have too many corpses in an area, you will start getting like sick, because they will like start like sending off like a miasma. And you can dispose of corpses in a number of ways. If I had a trash can, it needs to be a certain trash can or even a dumpster. You can dump a body in the dumpster and just hit like destroy items, and that's a way to take care of corpses. Or you can dig graves, which can hold like 4 or 5 corpses. You can also burn them. That's my preferred method of corpse disposal. Okay, so the key I got off that guy didn't work on the shed, which yeah, you know, that's okay. What I'm really hoping to find, since this is a farm, is a saw. Didn't find a saw. We got a screwdriver. You know, that's acceptable. You mean you've accidentally placed one too many barrel bombs and when you were doing Heroics Behemoth speedruns in Monster Hunter World with friends and got us all killed? Nobody remembers that. Oh man, good times, huh? Behemoth was a hell of a fight. It's been a while since I played World, especially with Rise coming out and then coming back out on PS5. That's what we've been revisiting, is the PS5 version. Oh yeah, no, we need to check the house for a few supplies. I've still yet to find a water bottle, which is upsetting. Oh shit, this house doesn't have a TV. Okay, cool. We're missing out on a lot of skills. Oonga boonga lie spam. Listen here, listen here. As a permanent longsword man, valid. I've been playing Monster Hunter since Portable 1. I played the PS2 versions of Monster Hunter a little bit, but I didn't really get into it until Portable 1. And ever since then, I have probably dumped at least 10,000 hours, if not 12 to 14,000 hours across the whole series. I have modded consoles just to be able to play the games early. I'm I'm pretty into it. I've been trying to ease myself into streaming it though. It's very hard to hunt and chat for me right now, but I'm been getting better at it. So if you want to see some Monster Hunter streams, do hit that follow button. We will be playing a lot of Monster Hunter. And I'd really like to start playing it with like viewers too. So Nightmare underwater. Oh god. Water combat definitely got better in Ultimate, but I will never say that I miss it. We'll just leave it at that. I will never say that I miss that water combat. Are people here excited for Wild Hearts to come out in 2 weeks? I am optimistic. I mean, it's EA, so you know, but I am hopefully optimistic that the game's going to be actually decent. I liked Dauntless for a while for what it was, but I don't know if it's a game that I'm ever going to revisit. But I hope Wild Hearts changes that. Monster Hunter really needs competition. You know, it's like The Sims. The Sims needs competition, and it just doesn't have it. Yeah, Wild Hearts. It looks really good. It has a lot of fun weapons. Like umbrellas are a core weapon in Wild Hearts. Oh, is this gonna be a mistake? Should I not do this? Should I not do? Well, okay, we're doing it. So rain combat is kind of twofold. It really reduces your sight range, which also reduces zombie sight range. It also reduces sound range for you and zombies. So, you know, it's a give or take kind of thing with the combat. It can go really poorly for you, or it can go really well. You can really thin out hordes with rain combat. So it's just, you know, you just gotta feel confident. Oh, thank Christ. Not the one I wanted. I wanted a digital watch, but, you know, analog watch will do the same. So we had some zombies break into that. Oh, look at that. Now we can know the temperature in the day. What does that sound? You remember playing that game as a meme with TDS while we were waiting for Iceborne back when I was no-lifing 18 Nerg runs? 18 Nerg and Solo Extremith was peak Monster Hunter World speedrunning. Change your mind? No, it definitely was. I didn't really do a lot of speedrunning myself, but I watched a lot of Team Darkside content, and man, Team Darkside were something else to that fucking game. I don't actually know if they're still active or not, but if you want to watch some wild speedruns, go look up Team Darkside in Monster Hunter World. They had some crazy times. I'm too late. Can I, Oh, they're still going. Oh, that's great. I need to look them up. I just got so much going on these days. Okay, we're taking our TV over to our little farmhouse over here. You're not friends if you don't flame each other now. Oh, absolutely. My mods give me hella shit. Wait, what? Crap. Grab. Place. Get out of the way. Ah! Jesus fucking... Where's it at? Oh, I'm sorry, Pixel. I turned off throwing. So we don't crash it. So we don't crash again. I don't think that was what the cause was, but it happened exactly when a 50 throwout went, so but you did that throw exactly when the fucking zombie stinger went out, so it really spooked me. Alright, let's turn our TV on here. You want to make sure your TV volume is pretty low, because it will attract zombies. Yeah, it was perfect timing. Oh, hey, look at this. We caught the... Yeah, great timing. We caught the TV show. All right, let's have ourselves a little rest here, won't we? Man, Kushala Daora is my favorite Elder Dragon. He has always been my favorite Elder Dragon. Oh, shit. Ooh, fantastic. Oh! Oh, I didn't finish what I was trying to say earlier. So I have 10, 12, 16,000 hours in Monster Hunter, and 95% of that time is on Longsword. I do like other weapons. I like Hammer. I like Charge Blade, but I am a Longsword guy. For better or for worse, given that community. But it's also like in It's also like in 14 where I am permanently a dragoon. I am permanently the everybody hates me class. Your favorite is Teostra and Nergigante. Don't say that around my mod. Meteor seethes with rage about any time he has to fight a Teostra. It is his bane. Oh, the zombies made maybe miss my shows. All right, drink. Longsword, bow, charge blade. I've tried to give bow and you know all the bows a chance. I just can't do it. They're just not for me. I definitely love having them on team, especially an actual bow. Man, bowmen are credit to team. I am just not that credit. All right, so it was good that we had a construction worker come by because hard hats are basically the best hat in the game. Welding hats as well. Welding masks. Another thing that you're always wanting to do is check your mailboxes because you get magazines in mailboxes, and magazines are how you learn certain specific skills. Oh, I'm carrying a mug. Why don't I go fill that with water? Right, pencil, books, erasers, milk. Let's drink all the milk. Yeah, I'm having a hard time finding supplies. Another thing that's better to do too, instead of just eating fresh food outright, particularly if you have a knife, is to make a salad. But you need a bowl for that. But if you make a salad, it'll actually improve your mood. Mood management is oh hey yeah okay, so here's a magazine. So like the Hunter magazine lets me make a trap box, which if you're doing survival runs, it's really important because you can trap things like birds, squirrels, rabbits, all that kind of stuff. Do I have it set to where I can walk and read? Nope. Okay. Read. We'll do a little bit of a cheeky time skip. There we go. It's so weird using the time skip because I can't in multiplayer. Oh, black frilly underpants. Oh, okay. House. Newspaper. Okay, remember. I need to fill my, well, so preferably what I would find is a bleach bottle. Of course, you would dump out the bleach first, because if you just drink the bleach, you'll die. So you wanna dump the bleach first, but the bleach bottles are actually the best water bottle in the game to have. Something I literally. It feels like literally every time I play this game, I discover new things. The last new thing that I learned was that if you take bleach and a sponge, you can clean blood stains off of the floor. Never knew that before, and I accidentally discovered it one time, which is neat. It's really neat. Good salads are godlike. Quinoa or chickpeas are amazing, or avocado salads. Yeah, it's really hard to find ripe avocados, isn't it? Or decently sized avocados. I feel like you could find good ripe avocados, but they're all tiny. Bad time to get in the car. Okay. This is actually also a good part of Muldrow because if I keep going sort of north up here, there's a lot of rich people homes, and they usually have a ton of supplies, especially barbecue grills, which you can pull propane out of. Okay, let's check the trunk right quick. Almost finally ripe, and it's gone. Yep. I don't want to accidentally make noise with it. Okay, let's see. Wow, this is a really good condition car. 0 gas tank, though. Yeah, gas is very rare in this game. Oh, look at this. Oh. We got a map, but we don't have no pens or pencils or nothing. So something else that we want to try to find early is a generator. Because you don't know when the power goes out. You want to have a generator ready for it so that your food supplies don't spoil if you have a lot of fresh food, which, since I'm going to be taking over this farmhouse, I will. We also preferably would have a car ready. Because about 2-ish weeks into the game, which I need a radio to start looking out for this, there is something called the helicopter event, which is literally what it sounds. A helicopter shows up in the area, and for whatever reason, in their dumb wisdom, they hover around you, which, you know, great. You think you'd be saved? No, because the helicopter isn't actually rendered in the game. It's not a thing you can get on. What it does do, however, is hover around you constantly, making a lot of noise. A lot of noise. Which will bring every zombie in basically the whole area to you. Yeah, yes. Helicopters wake up and choose violence. And so, like, if you have an established base, by the time the helicopter event happens, you need to leave. You have to leave. Because there will just be hundreds, if not thousands, of zombies at your base if you've been spotted. Now, if you stay in your base, have all your windows covered, and don't leave, you're usually safe. Not every time, but usually safe. But yeah, in the event you get caught out by a helicopter, your base is fucked. So you want to have a car ready, or an alternative base ready for escape, so that you can just leave for a while and drag the helicopter to a different part of the map, which will also drag zombies to a different part of the map. In multiplayer, I always turn on helicopters having a constant chance to spawn, because in our multiplayer server, I have zombie spawning turned off. So I wanted to counter that with having helicopters potentially always active, to give us a bit of a challenge. So I went into the car instead of the house, because sitting in cars is actually the quickest and best way to rest for whatever reason. Car seats are just really good for you. Really want a wood axe. Wood axe is my favorite weapon in the game. Wood axes let you attack up to three zombies at a time, and they have a really high crit rate. which in this game means one shot kill. I need to tell you that thunder scared the shit out of me. The sound design in this game is amazing. Oh, fuck. Okay, so like I was talking about right when I started, while electricity is running, there are burglar alarms, and they attract from a quite a hefty distance. Which I need to not do what I'm doing. Bye. So if you crouch and walk along buildings, it reduces line of sight, which reduces enmity, but it also helps. Zombies are sort of attracted to buildings and certain like types of buildings. So like if they pass directly by like a door or a window, that sort of thing, they have a high chance of being distracted by that rather than continuing following you. So anytime you come next to a building and you're trying to run away from a zombie, like always like sort of crouch up next to it, and you'll have a good chance of losing him. Map. Scissors. Okay, we need to get water. Because of how zombies were pulled to that building, we need to make sure that none of them got distracted by our house and decided to move in. Okay, we're good. One thing I have not been doing and I need to start is so you can know a day ahead of time when the helicopter event is going to happen. If you know the emergency broadcast signal station, and it's randomized every time you start a game. And occasionally did they? Okay, no. Okay, sorry. I don't know why I was. I wasn't selecting the right option. It wasn't coming up. Sometimes the game can be a little quirky about not showing you your proper right-click menus, and it wasn't showing me the harvest. All of these plants are ready for harvest. They have their little flowers on them. So we can fill up our fridge with some fresh fruits and veggies. Probably just vegetables. I think that's all that's here. If you want to be really meta about the game, like super meta, growing cabbages is what you want to do. Cabbages have some of the highest like hunger values in the game, but that's boring. I always have a fully stocked farm. Boil them, mash them, put them in a stew. The, the game has a very large recipe book. Like, you can make pizzas in the game, you can make sandwiches, hamburgers, grilled cheese, tacos, all kinds of stuff. Most of it you actually can't make if you didn't harvest everything within the first 2 weeks, because a lot of it relies on things that you can't make and that go bad. So like cheese, like slices of cheese. So young broccoli, young cabbages, and all of that. I guess all of that got trampled. Shit. All right, we picked up a lot of food. I just now realized that this house doesn't have a refrigerator. What? Where's the fridge? Why doesn't it have a fridge? Do I need to, do we need a wrench to pick up a fridge? I don't think so. Okay, we're gonna take a little rest. And we're gonna go steal a fridge. Actually, before... Do we have anything we can read first? Trapping level 1, carpentry level 3. Cooking, okay, yeah. Let's read some cooking. Oh, right. We need to, see, like, here, so... Here's a good example. So, like, when I'm over here, I can't, for whatever reason, I can't click the fucking, the radio. But if I'm over here, I can click the radio. Alright, it does not have the, emergency station. Oh, I can't fill the mug. Okay. Okay, we are going to rest. Oh, no. We're gonna sit and we're gonna read. And we're gonna boost up time. Oh yeah. So you can stat stack. If a TV show comes on while you're reading, you can stack those stats. Okay. Let's eat a muffin. I don't remember if I need a wrench to pick up a fridge. Oh God. This is a bad situation. I'm very tired, very exhausted. Probably shouldn't have left to go get a fridge. But we're okay. We got this. Nope. Oh God. Okay, go. I never like doing that. That's just not... Taking out zombies as they crawl over the fence is just not a thing I've ever liked doing. There's too much risk involved. Unless you have a gun. If you have a gun, gun takes care of that pretty well. But they can sprint forward and ruin your life. All right, well, we're gonna kill these guys and go to sleep. I've really put myself in a bad situation here. Oh, and I broke my axe. All right. All right, come on. You can do it. There we go. Fractured axe. All right, 8 p.m. No, I want to stay up for a little longer. I prefer going to bed at like 11 or so. Oh yeah, also since we have a digital watch, we can also set an alarm. For 8. We'll set it for 8. No. We'll set it for 7. So we're gonna take a little, no, not sleep. Take a little sit. I'm gonna get back into my book here. We'll wait for the time to pass. And then we'll go to bed. And then go steal a fridge. It's so weird to me that this house doesn't have a fridge. I guess it... Oh, right. Oh, right. Yeah. Commercials play it at midnight. See, the smart thing would have been to go turn that TV off. We're not doing that. So yeah, my goal items right now are a two-handed axe, words, a two-handed axe, a hammer, a saw. Those are like my critical items right now. You can do a lot with those. They'll especially the hammer is going to be critical for me boarding up my my base, because you can put 4 boards on the inside and out. Sometimes you kind of might want to put 3 instead of 4, so you can still see in and out, but you can put up to 4 on both sides. You can also use welding to put metal plates on, and that kind of works out a little better for you. Sorry, my brain went smooth. Like Monster Hunter, it's hard for me to talk in combat in this game. It's you just have to pay attention to so much stuff. Right, do they have a fridge? I'm gonna lose it. Okay, I was gonna lose it if these guys didn't have a fridge. Holy shit! These guys have 6 cartons of ice cream. I forget, can I pick up a fridge while it has stuff? No, I can't. 6 cartons of ice cream. If I would have taken underweight, that would have been amazing. All right. Grand Theft Fridge has commenced. Dear God, please don't have any zombies around me. No. I gotta save the ice cream. I actually need to not eat so much. since I took overweight, if I just stop eating for a while, I'll eventually lose that weight and lose that negative trait. So it's actually bad for me to eat ice cream right now because, again, among all of the many things that this game tracks, calories, protein, carbohydrates, all of those things are things that this game tracks as well. So, it's a really in-depth game for like what it is. We're gonna put these are gonna be our wall chairs. They'll be here until we have the tools to dismantle them. Well, there already, do I? No. Need a hammer, need a saw. All right, we need water. We need water. Nine o'clock is when the show starts, right? I think. Or is it? No. On the first day, the show is 9 o'clock, and then it's 6, 12, 6. I think it is. I think it's what it is. With how many times I've restarted this game, you'd think I would know those times by heart. Drop that there. Drop the map too. We're gonna have to start corpse management pretty soon. You can know when you have too many corpses. Flies will start being attracted, so that gives you a good range for when you need to start getting rid of them. Also, you also need to get rid of corpses because corpses can randomly reanimate, and they only do it when you walk by them, which is fucking terrifying. That's a recent addition to the game. Yeah, having a corpse pop back up on you while you're trying to loot it is one of the scariest events I've ever have happen to me in this game. But corpses will also just decay over time too. They'll slowly turn into like skeletons. Maggots will actually form on them. Unfortunately, you can't fish with maggots at this time for some reason. I think that will be coming. I'm sorry. You can fish with maggots. You cannot use maggots as bait for like birds or something in trap boxes. That's what's going to be coming. But also, every item in the game is modeled, so you can precisely like place it down on tables and stuff if you want to make everything look nice and oh Jesus, nice and fancy. Okay. Yeah, we got this. Oh, no we don't. No we don't. Oh God. Okay, now we do. That was scary. I don't think we have too many over here, but I'm not sure. That, this is bad. Oh, crap. Okay, if you just heard that gunshot, that was a random in-game event. That probably just ruined my life. Nah, we'll be good. We'll be good. There's just there's a lot of zombies around here right now. So zombies just generally migrate anyway. There's a lot of cells in the game, and the game prefers to have like a certain cell count, so they'll just migrate to cells to fill those up. But there's a lot over here just to begin with because of that that house alarm. But I lost most of them through the trees and the fence over there, so we're good. I am getting a little hungry and a little exhausted though, so oh, we have a visitor. Hello. Hello. Goodbye. So another reason why you want to stomp out zombies, even though it takes a little longer, a reason why you would want to stomp them out rather than use your weapon against them is it helps train your maintenance skill here. I'm talking here, dude. Rude. Oh god, oh god, oh god, rude as. Helps train your maintenance skill, and maintenance is used to repair stuff. Repair your weapons, because so that axe that I broke earlier, if I find glue or twine or duct tape, I can repair it. And so you have diminishing returns on that, but the higher your maintenance score is, the better you can repair. Yeah, we're really exhausted. We're sweaty. We're panicked. We're hungry. We're thirsty. If this was me, like 2 years ago playing this game, I would be dead. Would be dead. I am marginally better than I was 2 years ago, so I'm not dead yet. But soon. It'll be soon. Oh. That is a pristine truck, though. If I could get that truck, that would be amazing. Okay, so I've ran too much and I can no longer sprint. Maybe I can take out this guy. I'm in a bad... Oh, Christ. Christ. I tried to say great and Christ at the same time. I found a bottle, finally. Not the bleach bottle that I would prefer, but... Oh, shit. Oh, I thought the thing in her back was a machete. That would have been good. Getting a machete this early? Holy crap. So part of the reason why I'm getting so exhausted so quickly is because of my overweight trait. As I lose, as I lose weight and don't eat, that'll start dropping, and I won't words. I won't get as exhausted as quickly. And then you do have 2 skills, fitness and strength, which do level up very, 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 very slow, that help with that as well. Ooh, hey, look at this. Canned peas. Oh, I've never taken a can opener. I need to do that. Are there any bowls around here? No. All right, let's see here. So we're gonna take my frying pan weapon. We're gonna make a. Why can't I put the meat patty in it? Oh, because it's a patty and it's not just meat. It's already been formed, I think. I think that's why I can't. A lot of food items in the game you just rarely ever like get to interact with. So like sandwiches, I don't think I've ever made a sandwich in this game because supplies like getting bread is so rare. You can make bread too, but you need like yeast, you need flour, you need all this stuff. You just need a lot of crap. We sit while we're cooking. You need to be careful when you're cooking because you can and will burn things. But here's a little trick: if you're trying to get your cooking level up and you've been doing a lot of scavenging and you've found a lot of cockroaches, if you just cook the cockroaches until they're burned, those are some heavy cooking ticks that are on food that you're not going to eat roaches unless you have to. So cooking up cockroaches is a good way to level up early levels of cooking. A lot of neat stuff in this game. It's just neat. I think we're gonna go another day or two, and then we're gonna call it a night. Bard has gone online, so we're gonna be raiding him. But I at least want to get back to my farmhouse before we end it. But, oh man, I shouldn't have played. I shouldn't have played this game. I'm trying to play too many games. Oh, we're burning those. Let's see, what kind of stir fry can we make? We can do random meat. I suppose I could make it the Discord game. I do, you know, I might keep this character going until it dies and stream with him, but my server will definitely make an appearance on stream. Yeah. So see here, so if you take the nutritionist trait or find a certain magazine, I think it's also nutritionist. I think it is. Um, you can see the sub level stats of what you're cooking, but on canned foods you can just see it. And so yeah, like I was saying, the game tracks calories, carbohydrates, proteins, and fat. And you have and to have a healthy character, yeah, it's not that important, but those are things to keep in mind. Being a cook in the game is one of my favorite things to do. It's just I don't know what it is about it, but I just like being a cook. There's a really nice mod. I didn't enable mods for the single player, but there's a really nice mod I use in multiplayer that lets me. So you've been watching me like go through and specifically select all the things that I want to put into my stir fry. There's a nice mod that will like from your proximity take one of everything, so you have a diverse meal instead of something that's stacked. So you're using up your supplies, and that thing is amazing. You can do it for cooking, you can do it for salads, I think you can probably do it for sandwiches and stuff too. But we've already cooked. Put it back on the thing. There are certain things that cannot like burn for some reason, like fresh ham. Fresh ham will stay fresh forever. Well, it'll stay unburned. It won't stay fresh forever. Listen in, guys. Listen to that. Listen to that little sizzle. That nice little cooking sizzle. Isn't that great? Isn't that just wonderful? Why can't I put my bouillon cube? Oh, excuse me. Why can't I put my bouillon cube into the sauce? Do I have to have noodles for the bouillon cube? Maybe. Why am I tired at 3 p.m.? I mean, I woke up at 5 a.m., didn't I? Why am I absolutely dead? Well, I guess it was all the sprinting I was doing while exhausted. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. But yeah, you want to have good, diverse items put into your recipe, so that you get a really good like cooking score, good health score. So like this 97 hunger on a food is amazing. It's really good. And you don't have to eat it all at once either. You can piecemeal it. Do I risk? Do I risk going back home this tired? Or do I risk sleeping in a room that is fully exposed? Oh, wait. Up. Oh, crap. Yeah, because I have my food in my weapon. I don't have a weapon anymore. Whoops. Oh, you know what? Actually, now we have a weapon. My rich. I'm worried there might be a zombie in the house. I think I did leave with there being a zombie here. Okay, there's one out back. And it's leaving. Cool. Here's a radio. No emergency broadcast. So yeah, like I said, we're going to be checking all of the checking all of the radios we find for the emergency station. Cooking level 4, newspaper, magazine. Oh yeah, there was all this fantastic winter gear. Does it take up 3 pounds? Well, I can get rid of a watch. I guess I could eat the ham. I'll eat the patty. I am extremely bad about being a hoarder in this game. The the boxes in my base in multiplayer are is embarrassing the right way to put it? I have so much crap. Like, I literally have boxes just for hammers, just for screwdrivers that are full. They're full. You will never need that many hammers and that many screwdrivers in your entire life in the game. But I got them all. Okay, this is gonna be dumb. It's gonna be incredibly dumb, but we're gonna risk walking back home. Because if I go to sleep now at 5 p.m., it's gonna be like 1 a.m. when I wake up. Not necessarily. I mean, you can sleep until your alarm goes off, but I don't want to risk it. I don't want to get up at like 2 a.m. and then ruin my character's sleep schedule. Really love to check out that truck. Oh, I don't have a pin yet. Ah! Ah! Yeah, this was a mistake. Let's do some crouch sprinting. Okay, we're doing all right. We're doing okay. We will truck ourselves. Let's go this way. Do we got anybody at a house? I don't think we do. Hey, look at that. All right, we're gonna load up the fridge. So eventually, what I will do here is, assuming I live that long, is the fence that already exists, I will tear down, or if it doesn't let me tear down, sometimes it won't. I'm gonna build a wall next to it and wall in my area. God! Oh no. Never mind. Depends on what just happened to me here. Oh, that was a... me tell you, that was a big dumb mistake on my part. All right, what did we get? Okay, we're only scratched. It's only a scratch. Still a 25% chance of being bad, but it's only a scratch. That was really dumb of me. I shouldn't have just ran in. You know what? While we're thinking about it, yeah, never. If you play this game, never do what I just did. This place is not secure. There can always be a zombie in there. This place, this was such a bad mistake. Never just rush into a place that you don't know is secure. Okay, we're gonna start this a-boiling. Go close our door. Also, always close your doors when you leave. Oh, what a disaster. I'll know in about 2 in-game days if I'm infected or not. If that. You start getting like queasy and stuff, and yeah, you know when you're infected. Oh, pen. We need to take this pen. Oh, it actually does double up like that? So I knew if you like sat in the car, that's actually like the best way of getting rid of exhaustion. See, I just did that anyway for the immersion aspect. I didn't realize that it actually made you lose stamina. I mean, made you lose exhaustion quicker. Did not know that. We're gonna disinfect some rags for a while since we got scratched. Oh, wow. That is because piano benches are really light. That is a fantastic idea. I've never considered that. That's amazing. Thank you for that info. Yeah, oh, no, that's perfect too, because the house that's directly in front of Corbin Medical has a piano bench. So if I can make my way over to Corbin, I can get me a bench. Oh, awesome. But we're actually quite a ways away from Corbin, so let's clean these rags. And then disinfect those rags. Yeah, no, yeah, I haven't. Man, when was the last time I played? Will it tell me here? Also, there was a Spiffo plushie that they released. It was a limited time, but I really regret not getting the plushie. Oh yeah, always remember, if you turn on a oven to turn it off, you can quickly ruin your life by not turning off an oven. So always turn it off when you're done. Because you will literally wake up on fire. It's been a it's been a long time since I lit a base on fire. If I've learned any lesson in this game, it has been to turn off your fucking oven. Now I have accidentally set myself on fire multiple times. When I was first really learning how to sort of guide. Oh crap. when I was first learning how to guide myself or guide a horde of zombies around to set them on fire, instead of doing pipe bombs, I was trying it out with excuse me. I was trying it out with campfires, which I was still bad at horde management at that time. So when I realized how many zombies I had on me and how many were coming from all directions, I may have accidentally kind of just a little bit, just a tiny little bit, ran directly over the campfire and set my whole ass body on fire. So that character died very quickly. It's like Dwarf Fortress, though. Disaster is fun. All right. On a multiplayer server you played on, somebody got bit, so my friend decided to see if he could kill the guy with the bomb. Since we didn't have any bleach, and he wanted to get it over fast so he could make a new character. When he threw the... he blew himself up. That's great. I've done very little with bombs, so I don't quite know the blast ranges and stuff. I've really only ever used Molotov cocktails. So I do imagine the first time that I ever use a bomb will be an absolute disaster. Now, however, if I'm in a car and somebody else is driving, yes, I will throw a lot of bombs. Surely that won't be a disaster, right? Oh crap, all that ice cream melted. I left it in the shelf. Okay, we're not queasy yet. Oh. But I'm being I'm being screwed right now. Yep. Yep, knew that was gonna happen. My pot broke. Now we just have a screwdriver. No, don't walk over the crops. So we gotta not walk over the crops. Oh, nice crit. If you have a hunting knife and you walk up behind them like when they're like that, you can actually like do a special crit where you just stab them right in the brain. Pretty good. It's pretty good. So what I wanted to do was go head back down south and check out that truck, but that's not going to happen for a while. I think what we're going to do is we're going to change our bandage. Oh, hey, cool. We healed up. So yeah, if my cut healed that quickly, I'm not infected. Still a dumb mistake, but not infected. Were there any shelves in the bathroom? No, okay. Another day. I really, Saber, I really want to try out that gas station that your base is in. That seems like such a fun location that I never knew about. And I'm pretty certain at that spot, either on the way to it or northeast, is like a big gun store, isn't it? Like, you're really near like one of the best gun stores in the game, if I remember right. Generally in in multiplayer, we always start at Corbin and then make our way up to the logging mill, because that whole area, it's so huge, and like the whole area can be lit despite how big it is with just one generator. The light sources go well past the generator's limit, so it's a really good for lighting. So it's always been the place where like I've liked to do my like big base, but I really need to start like branching out. Yeah. The military surplus store. There is a lot. It's literally like, from what I know, at least in this build, the best location other than the military base for weapons. But they're guns, so you know. Some people, I've only just started getting comfortable with guns. They're always nice to have. Oh, you know what? What really sucks though is I was trying to make this really fancy sort of gun store armory in my multiplayer base, and I went and looted a particular gun store that had these like glass display cases, which I would later find out only have weapons displayed in them in those specific weapon stores. If you use that anywhere else, they're just generic jewelry cases, which was very upsetting. I went through a lot of work to get those shelvings. Someone you know built a whole base and a very nice second floor inside a couple of those big produce warehouses that are scattered around the map. I don't know if I've found a no, okay. Yeah, north of Muldrow there is a produce warehouse, isn't there? I think. Or maybe I'm thinking of a different. No, that's just a normal warehouse next to a grocery. Never mind. I got mixed up. Just a big warehouse with a ton of crates, but all the crates have sacks of, oh, that would be really nice to find at the start of a run, wouldn't it? Another gunshot event during a heavy mist. That is awful. Yeah, because after about all the fruits and vegetables have a different rotting rate pixel, but after about 2 weeks, they're pretty much all done unless they're potatoes. Potatoes have like a month and a half shelf life. I did find there is a if you follow the let's bring up the map here. If you follow the road up this way and then down this way, there's a trailer park about right here. There is a container, a shipping container that has like 30 boxes full of soda. I have found that. A ton of soda. Have you ever, I've never found it myself, but have you ever found the randomly spawning house that is just absolutely filled with toilet paper? I've always wanted to find it. Yeah, they're so good. They're so good. This will be safe enough, right? 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 Be nice if I had a trowel, but whatever. I still personally do not like going exploring when there's mist. At least not in areas that I'm uncertain about. Like if it's mostly directly around my base, I'll do a little bit of like working, but this is about as far as I would like to go. Hopefully this clears up by 12. It usually does. yeah, it takes a lot of courage to do it. Oh. I really want to get that mod that you use for the Jeeps and like the roof racks. I really want to get that mod going. That seems so fun. Worms, potato seeds. Okay. How are we doing on so they're still young. How are cabbages doing? Oh yeah. So the other reason why cabbages are meta is they have the quickest grow rate, which I think is it 2 weeks? I think it's 2 weeks. No, they're not flowering. Don't have seeds, so we'll wait. This was a very underwhelming shed. But we're gonna do a thing here. Now this is kind of better to do when you have a second story base and you have like rope ladders and stuff, but until I can get a fence built up, I'm just gonna do a thing. That way I can free up a little space in here too. Oh god, I got a lot of stuff I need to get rid of, huh? All right. Where are we gonna put the radio? Okay, I did not think I had a microwave, and I just confirmed that for myself. We need some water pretty bad. Oh, look at my clothes. I think somebody around here had a leather jacket, right? Drink. Wait, am I not? Why aren't I That's weird. Why can't I fill why can't I fill from the sink? Okay. All right. I thought it was weird that I couldn't fill my mug. I don't know. All right. Yeah, though, I never realized that it like actually doubled up your exhaustion rate to sit and rest. I always just did it just for the looks. So that's good to know. Let's see here. Okay, we're gonna put the kitchen knife on our belt. We're gonna eat these grapes because they're gonna go bad soon. I have a fridge though, so I should just put them in the fridge, but whatever, whatever. It's all right. We'll eat half that. Here in a second, as soon as all this mist clears up, I'm gonna head back down to that truck. I really interested in that truck. All right, we're clearing up enough. I'm much more comfortable with it like this than how it was. Okay, here we go. Oh, never mind. Their jacket's bad. Okay, that's okay. Baseball cap, nope. No sprinting because, no. Never mind. Oh, good. They broke that glass. Okay, we're taking a teeny tiny detour. Because there's something in that office building that I want. But the window's broken, so we're gonna have to be careful about that. It's actually a very critical item to have. But we'll get to that in just a second. Box of screws, nice. Light bulb, cool. Hey, look at that bourbon. All right, so we're taking the little detour to grab this little boy over here. This water dispenser is indispensable. It helps you with your fresh water. It's really quick and easy to just like refill bottles and stuff from it. Should have pressed E instead of sprinting over it, huh? That would have been nice. I'm a dumb. If you're carrying heavy things, you want to stop and then press E, not forward and E, because that would be a mistake. Equipped secondary, equipped primary. Just a sterilized rag. Man, we really wasted a lot of time because of that miss, didn't we? It's 3 p.m. already. Alternatively, if you do right-click walk to, it also does the least damaging thing you can do. So like if you're walking through trees, that's what you want to do instead, because you take... If you're just running through trees, you'll take like scratch damage, literally scratch damage. But if you do move to, it'll like auto take the most safest path, so you don't actually take that damage. So what? Wait, where was the? Was it down or was it up? Okay, it would have been up then. Yep. Right? Is it? One of these buildings. I do need to be careful because I am starting to get exhausted. And tired. Oh, this character's having a rough time, isn't he? Info. Okay, we are trending down in weight. I think I need to be 75 to not be overweight. I think that's what, or 75 underweight. I don't quite recall. I think 75 is like the cusp area where you're in between. Tarp, twine, screwdriver. Good items, but not what we need. No key. And I am definitely not set up to hotwire right now. Does it even have gas? Probably doesn't. Yeah, see, I should have picked... Yeah, no gas. I should have picked underweight because the place where I got my fridge had 6 containers of ice cream in that fridge, which I also forgot about because of a big hoard, and they're all melted now. But that's the great thing about ice cream in this game is melted ice cream is still good. And you can have frozen melted ice cream. So, I guess since the truck was a bust... Well, first off, we will, since we have a thing now... They can rot now? Oh, damn. I did not know that. That sucks. Better go get it. Better go get it. Also, always remember to, before you go through a window, remove broken glass because you will, fuck your hands up. Ooh, nice pipe wrench. Ooh, good, 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 good. I'm gonna take that sheet too. And the bath towel. I'm such a bad hoarder. If you're wearing gloves, it does help with, I will regularly do that to car windows. Like house windows, I don't do it, but to car windows, for some reason, I will just break my hand on so many of them. Oh, look at that. Needle and thread. Nice. Yeah, I'm really bad about just bashing my hand into car windows. Another frying pan, some more cooking pots. Oh, this is a good haul. This is gonna be a good haul. Soy sauce. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna screw myself over taking all this, aren't I? Whatever. You gotta live a little, don't you? Eating your canned corn and peas. Okay, we're actually gonna go home now though because I've put myself in a bad situation. Especially considering I just heard a zombie. What? Okay. All right, we did pretty well. We did pretty good. Good haul. We're gonna drop this stuff off, and since I'm here, how overweight am I? Quite a bit. Quite a bit. Generally, you don't want to put your canned food in the fridge, but I don't have a lot of food right now, so it's not that big a deal. I just wanna dump my items out so I can go grab that ice cream right quick. That chicken gobble scared the shit out of me. Chicken gobble? Turkey gobble. No, fucking no wrinkles on my brain. Is this a commercial? Or is it a... Okay. I'm very tired, very exhausted. Never do what I'm doing. It is a huge mistake. Never do what I'm doing. It will end in abject disaster. Ooh. A lighter. We won't put that in our hand, though. Oh, shit. Yep. Yep. Yep, that's the thing. Mm-hmm. This is why you should never go out tired and exhausted. Even if it's for some delicious melted ice cream. You have anything? No. Yeah, we'll take that watch. Go ahead and take these things too. If I remember right, there's actually a building not too far from here. Ooh. That should have an antique stove. I'm pretty sure I'm next to an antique stove somewhere. Which are very nice to have. All right, let's dump off our ice cream. I cut it really close today. I made some bad decisions. Never do what I did. Ice cream, there it is. Take this frying pan out. See, these are our dumping shelves, so we'll dump our stuff over here. Didn't I pick up a sheet? Yes, okay, great. Just not clicking it today? There it is. All right. Favorite. Rip sheets over here. All that over there. Light bulb. Open up the beans. Open up the corn. Ooh, wait, I can't. I have to put beans in a saucepan, don't I? Crap. Yep. Yep. Oh well. Random meat. Hi, Hodor. That's a different location for you to pop up from. Ah, yes. A stir fry with, well, I guess, margarine and soy sauce aren't the worst condiments this game has. Oh, because it's full. Duh, duh. I haven't drunk out of it yet. It's such a built-in habit to always immediately fill that. I wasn't using my brain. I've always wanted to use the mod that let you actually take off the water barrels, but I've heard it's very janky, so I never actually used it. Heard it's very janky, and like they'll just disappear sometimes. It would be really nice though, because they're also a container that can hold gas, and that's a lot of gas to hold. I mean, it's nice that bottles and stuff can hold gas now, but couldn't beat a whole water tank, you know? Oh, burning. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. All right, how do we do with this one? 97. Also, nice. I think we still have a little bit left here. We'll eat all of that. Take the cooked ground beef. Take your frying pan here. Can I not create a stir fry from ground beef? Shit. Usually have a trailer mod, and you found a trailer before that holds a... Oh, yeah. That's one of the AutoStar mods, right? That mod also has a portable generator in it too, but I don't know how much fuel that holds, or if it would be even worth using that. That generator has lights on it too, though. It's a really fun thing. I've never actually used the AutoStar mods myself, but they do seem really fun. Especially with like what you were talking about, the battle bus you can build. That seems real great. All right, I can't fill things from that sink for some reason. I don't know why. I wonder, okay, so if I can't use it in a stir fry, can I use it in a stew? I can. Hey, look, we can make a... Let's make a bean soy sauce milk soup. Oh. Never mind. I can't put soy sauce in it. I can put bouillon. Doesn't it though? It's so fun. Just like Grandma Gooch used to make. Oh gosh. More milk. let's use 3 cups. Oh, okay. We're using 2 cups of milk. I'm gonna use a bouillon cube. You know what? Can we put sardines in it too? Or maybe no, we couldn't put peaches. No, not grab. What am I doing? Open the chili. Put more beans. God, that sounds awful. Milk and bean soup with bouillon. And a touch of tomato paste. Throw some vegetables in there for good measure. Milk, bean, and vegetable soup. All right, well, we're gonna put that in the fridge for now. You know what? Screw it. We don't have a lot of canned food, so let's just open all of them. Man used to warm up a bouillon cube in a mug of hot water and call it soup. Well, for keto diets, you know, a broth drink is a thing, but I don't imagine that's what your ex was doing. Also, you have to be careful when you're making stuff because you can actually use like your wine and stuff to cook with as well and make a. You can make you can make a wine soup as well. So you gotta be careful about that. So you normally shouldn't open all of your canned food, but I don't have a lot, so whatever. Let's see, what can we make with... Okay, so we're gonna do... Oh, let's do a little bit of random fish. Yeah, sardines. Yes, more sardines. Let's load it up with... Okay, can only do 2 sardines. Let's put some... Mix it up with a little canned bolognese. Put some spicy vegetables in there. Fish, canned bolognese, and canned pea stir fry. Yeah, I could go with some mushrooms too. Oh, that changed the name. Or wait. No, oh yeah, it's just stir fry. Margarine. More condiment. More about how... Christ. Alright, there we go. There we go. All right. So we've made a lot of food. We've made a lot of progress today. Let's store all this up. Yes, delicious milk, bean, and vegetable soup. Divine. All right, let's go actually sleep. Always close your door before you sleep. It's, you know, it's just an extra creamy bean soup. See, when you put it that way, it doesn't sound so bad. A creamy bean soup. But when you say milk bean soup, yeah, that sounds horrendous. Okay, anyway, we have ads that are about to start playing, but I'm actually going to call it a night. We're gonna raid Bard. He's should be finishing up Popful Mail today, so that's exciting. I really appreciate everybody that was here with me tonight through the 3 games and all the follows I got. Let's look back at that. Oh yeah, no, sorry. We had several resubs today. Pixel resubbed, Yaro resubbed. She also gifted a sub to KevDev. That was pretty fun. We got a raid by Bard. If you're still around, Bard, I know you like to lurk. I really appreciate your raid. And you too, Saber. It's really nice to have you raid too. Sorry I didn't play too much longer after. Well, actually, you raided me 2 hours ago. We've been playing the hell out of this game, haven't we? But anyway, I really appreciate it. And Low Red Moon, if you're still here too, thank you for the follow. I'll be back on. I don't normally stream on Sundays. I will be back on tomorrow, probably 5 or 6 CST, to make up for missing 2 days this week. But anyway, let's get that raid going. I hope you guys stick around. Bard is he's a really great guy. He's my favorite streamer. He also is big on YouTube too. But anyway, like I said, really appreciate everyone here, and hope to see you again next time. Bye.